not really for over 50 years of the oil and gas resources being used, we really cannot count ourselves amongst manufacturing countries. We cannot count ourselves among the powerful economy that we should be. You know, we count ourselves amongst the poor. We count ourselves among the corrupt. We count ourselves among the people that, the countries that don't tell themselves the truth, you know. So all of these things must change if Nigeria is going to survive as a
will actually be the case?
Well, I mean, these are definitely views that we cannot say that they are not that they are not views that can be canvassed, because we are actually stuck in certain critical areas, because right now I don't see the understanding from either the south or the north when we come to the issues of resources and who owns these resources and how these resources are going to be utilized, you know. So if people are concerned, I share that concern, but I do not believe that we should go into this conference discussing, first of all, how Nigeria will break up. No, I agree that we are in this conference primarily to look at how Nigeria will stay together. It is just as correct to look at how Nigeria will stay together instead of looking at how Nigeria will break up. But I also don't want to delude myself that we will not get to the point of frustration if we don't reach consensus, and if we're not prepared to really devolve power and really do a true federalism. Because, like, I was in a meeting yesterday where somebody alluded to something, that federalism is not a balanced thing. That is to say that federalism is not something that Edo State and Lagos State will agree exactly the same thing. No, what will work for Lagos State may be different for what will work with Edo State. But the point is, if we agree on federalism, then it is easier for the different states to work with what works for them. You know, if you don't want state police, you shouldn't have state police. But if people want state police, we should have it regulated in a way that the rights of people are not abused while they are exercising their right to state police. Just the way that, even though the Constitution says that there shouldn't be a state religion, yet we have states that are practicing Sharia law, and Sharia law is based on religious beliefs. We have, you know, today we have Islamic banking in Nigeria. You know, so these are religious-based issues that is working for a section of Nigeria because of their religion. So if we can do this, then I think that we can also agree that we should have a state police. We can also agree that states should have access to their resources now, so that they can also use those resources to develop the states. Now, we will also discuss who are the owners of these resources that the states are going to have access to.
See how that eventually plays out. But we want to thank you for coming on this morning. Anchor Breaks, delegate at the ongoing national conference.
Thank you very much for having me.
Please join us again.